So hey y'all. Okay, so I guess we're gonna talk about some things here today. Nothing, absolutely nothing bothers me or affects my business more than a non-working website, because for me, my website is my store. It is the storefront. And when the website does not work, it's messing with my livelihood. So, ooh, I'm pissed today, baby. Welcome back to another video, guys. I'm Latana Robinson, the Lady Print Boss, and on this channel, I help you in your t-shirt business. Today, I'm going to be helping myself, and by helping myself, hopefully this helps you. So here's the deal. Let's say maybe last week, we had all of this stuff going on where everything has been crashing. Well, my situation is that I have a website that is not functioning right now. And one of the key things that you need on your website is the ability for people to check out. My business relies heavily on that website traffic and on people being able to easily navigate the website, be able to get quotes, be able to shop products and things like that. So right now I'm in a pickle. I've studied all morning to try to figure out this situation. It happened over the weekend or last week, and I just did not deal with it. So today I'm going to choose to go ahead and deal with it and get it fixed, hopefully. So let me kind of show you guys, kind of take you in and kind of show you exactly what I might be talking about. So if you have a WordPress website, then you probably have plugins on your website, and those plugins are plugins that will help people be able to go in and order products in bulk. Well, I've had a working plugin for quite some time. It has been wonderful, no problems. And now we have a issue. So I'm trying to figure out what it is that I am going to do about the issue at hand, because currently nothing's really working right. So let's just kind of go in here and kind of show you guys what I mean. So let's say, for example, if I select this product right here, the way that things are set up. Oh, and you guys can't see. Let me put my side-by-side desktop on. So I'm over here on my website, and let's say, for example, if a customer is going onto the website and they need to order something, right? They click on this product and then they need to select options. So my website it's deep. Y'all know it's deep as far as going in, how many colors you can print. Everything is very customizable. So here we have ink colors, you can add in quantity and put in, and this is very, very important for me to have this ability to add sizes, right? And then to have all of the swatches. If you notice, you'll start to see stuff kind of not looking right here. So lately there was an update, and from this update, as you see, my prices are no longer updating. So we have entered in some quantity here, and that's no longer updating. So I gotta build this thing all the way back out. I've tried and tried and tried. I also have the ability to upload artwork, so it's gonna be a mess. And hopefully I can get this thing going Problem is that this company that owned this plugin sold the plugin. Great for me, right? So they sold the plugin. I believe this plugin may have been about $100, and now they want $800 for it. I paid the $7.99. Well, I didn't pay the $7.99. They gave it's $7.99 a year, which is $799 a year for the plugin. Because I was a customer of the old company, they said we'll give you the plugin for 1 year for free. It's still not working, so I've got to figure out something, and I have to figure out a permanent solution. So it's going to be a solution of it's going to be a solution of a couple of plugins. Y'all know this cyber attack thing, security update, all that stuff has totally ruined a lot of stuff. I have reached out to this company. Hopefully this gets fixed, but in the meantime I have to go ahead and start building out something else, and I want to build out a permanent solution. So I'm going to just go ahead and get to it. Hopefully this helps you guys also. So I'm going to actually go ahead and go to a product, because I don't even have, let's see here, I'm going to go to a product. I'm going to make a duplicate so that I can view this site as I'm going in and doing this. So when we go, actually I think I already have that here. I think I already have made me a copy of a duplicate that I want. Well, this is the original, so hopefully I can build and get something very similar to this. It's gonna take some time. Let me go in here and find what it is that I want. Add another tablet. Y'all are gonna have to hold up for a second. So one thing that I did, if you see back on my main site, I went back to my old school reliable Google quote form. Baby ain't never let me down. So we back with our Google quote form. I'm not gonna go through that because y'all know we've done that before. Keisha, you got the quote form, and we're not gonna go back through the quote form. But that's where I'm back at now with doing quotes, is for people to be able to go on and do that. So yep, nothing is working here, so we're gonna figure that out, and we're gonna install a plugin so that we can get colors, swatches, and sizes. And so it's probably gonna take me a couple of days to get this done, but you know, hey. So let's go in, and from here so what I've done is I have literally already taken off all of my products so that you cannot get to the product pages, but you can get to this page, and this is the only page you can get to, and I haven't even linked this to a product. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and link this to a product just so that I'm able to able to start building out the product variations for this. Hopefully all of that makes sense. If it doesn't, it will. So let's go here and hit edit with Elementor, and I'm going to start I'm going to build a link, because I need to link it to a product page so that I can be able to go into that product page easily. So let's click here, and the link that we're going to use is going to be to a sample product, and I don't know the name of it, so I'm hoping that it'll start popping up. So our classic family reunion t-shirt, that's the page that we're going to link that to. Okay, I do try to use as many free plugins as I can. Yeah, you can. There is a way that you can configure it onto the actual website. I've had it on there before. It did not work best for me, so I ended up taking it off and just doing it the way that I did it. That has always worked for me, and now I'm gonna, do this, and hopefully this will work. Okay, so we've done that. So let's go here, and we can exit. because all I need to do is use this page. I'm going to be going back and forth with it on this page. So if you have not watched like the last 4 or 5 videos on WordPress, the first video we did was building out this page, which was the GIF that we built in Canva. That was the first thing. And then adding some wording, and then adding all of the products to the page. And I even went through all of these and the design aspect and all of that stuff on live. So this is what I want now. We have linked this button to the first product. And I did create this page last time I was online. So as you see, we have absolutely nothing. I want to start with a very, very clean slate. So this is going to be where we're going to start, and we need to add, we want to add some product sizes. There are some certain things that you want to add when you are creating a page like this. You want to add your sizes and you want to add product colors, right? So we're going to add product color and sizing. And then at some point I would like to, so ideally I like to add all of the sizes as you saw on the other example that I showed you of what I'm using, what I've been using up until this point. But today we're going to switch it out. So we're going to add in our sizes and our products, but it's going to be like small, medium, large, extra large, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to come back and update it and add another plug-in or another variation. I may try to do it straight out of WooCommerce variations. And then, so it's going to be a bunch of ands, ors here, because I'm figuring this out on the fly, right? This is what I do. Or I may add a bulk quantity discount option in the checkout. So I'll probably go through 2 or 3 different options to get this done. So for those of you guys who are trying to build out your website, these videos that I'm doing, these are great videos for you to watch to try to get this done. I'm also going to be, by the time we have Bosscation, I'll probably start announcing that I'm doing websites. And I'm not going to just like do websites from scratch, but I'm working on several templates. So, but this has happened and I got to get my stuff together first, right? So let's go over here. The first thing that you are going to need when dealing with something like this is we need to go to our plugins page. There's going to be a plugin that you're going to need to get. And so let's go into here to product color. Let's go into, let's see here. It's going to be color variations. And I'm going to find the product for us. I actually have it, but I want you guys to see it. So I am updating a lot of the things that I have here. So I'm going to go here. So this is the product, and it's called Variation Swatches. It's by a company called Cartflow. So I actually want to go in here and pull it up. Variation Swatches, and then we'll put in so I want to go actually to the I was actually trying to go in and find it in search. I don't know why it's not, but this is it. You'll find it over. Oh, I should have hit add new plugin and typed it in here, y'all. Sorry. Because I want y'all to see exactly where it is. So this is the exact one that you need. This one is probably the most used one. Now this other one here, I don't know who this guy is, but I do know that Cart Flows is a very reputable one, and so this is the one that I'm going to recommend. So we're going to use this one to start out with. And then, like I said, I'm probably going to end up adding some other stuff, but there are some things that I can actually do in work in WooCommerce to do some things. So we're going to use this one. So you're going to go in and you're going to download this one. And then once you download it, you can go to the plugin, which is not going to have the same name. It's kind of weird because it doesn't have the same name. So right here is where you will see it. And so then you can go into the settings here. And in the settings, this is where you can set it up. Now there is a welcome page with a whole video here on how to use the plugin. I'm going to kind of bypass a bunch of stuff that they're doing and kind of just go in and do it a faster way. Right. So right here you have enable swatches on product page. You do want to do that, and then you want to enable your swatches for your shop page, which is going to be the home page. Sometimes you may want to turn that off if you have a lot of swatches, but there's a way that you can go in and do like where you only see like 4 or 5 different product colors. And this is where you're going to convert the drop down labels. Because in WooCommerce, you would normally just have drop down labels and you wouldn't see the product. So we're just going to kind of go in and go through here on the swatch link. This stuff here, we're going to leave all of this stuff right here for now. I'm just going to leave it normal and I'm just going to start working. So what you want to do is you want to go down to products and then you want to go to attributes. This is the fastest way to do it because when you do it this way, it's going to add everything to everything, right? So you would add in a new product attribute. Now, luckily, I do already have some sizes and stuff here from other products. I don't even know where these came from or whatever. It looks like I have something for birthday girl and stuff like that. So, but I'm going to kind of update this. So, but you would go here, right? And then you would fill this stuff out. I'm going to go in here. It's going to do the same thing basically. So you're going to give it a name. We want to enable it for archives. And then this says type. So size, we want size to be a label, I'm guessing, because we want it to show the label. And then custom ordering, I don't know how you want this to be arranged, whether you want it by the name or whatever, I don't know, because hey, I'm just doing it. Okay, so for my sizes, I want that to be a square, and we'll just leave the size option at 24 for right now. And then we'll go back to attributes. And then here under size, you'll configure your terms. So I already have extra small here. I'm going to actually do an edit and make that just say XS. Just go in here and update that. You don't need to add a description or anything like that. So you would go in, you would add all of your sizes. So we got small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X, youth small. I'm going to change this too because it's going to get, the wording is going to get really long. And this takes a while to do, but and so luckily I already have some in here from before, you know, and hopefully you'll have some in there also, but this does take a while to do. Let's just do the quick edits. It'll get it done a little bit faster. It's been a long time since I did this, y'all. Youth medium. So I had this plugin like for another person's site that I built a site probably, oh gosh, who knows how long ago, back when I was building sites, and it worked pretty well. Their site was not as complicated as mine, or did not have as many, let's say, as many customizations, options that they could do. So here we go. We got our sizes here, and I'm going to just kind of like move this up to where I have the youth sizes at the very top. Youth small. And I may end up making two separate lists for this. I'm not sure. Okay, so looks like I am missing youth. Looks like I'm missing I need to add another attribute here, y'all. Because it looks like I need to add a size, and the size I need to add looks like it needs to be a youth small. Yeah, so I'm gonna add YTH youth small. Okay, and the slug will be youth underscore small. And we're not going to add a description because, I mean, you know, like literally it is what it is. Okay. So I have all of those attributes for the sizes. The reason I'm doing it this way, their video will tell you to do it another way, to go in and do it individually on different products. And then they show you how to do it similar to this too. The reason I'm doing it this way is because, oh, I don't need to add another size. The reason I'm doing it this way is because when you do it this way, you're going to be able to go in and update everything at one time. Like you'll be able to add all of these products to all of these attributes to any products that you have. So if you have 100 products on the website, you won't have to go back in and, you know, and add those anymore. You'll be able to. So this is for colors for my 1510. We're going to add some colors here. We'll just add some colors here. And here I want to just change this around because black, white, navy, red, royal, gray, that'll be fine. We'll just leave that for now. Okay. So now I'm going to go in, I'm going to find that product that I want. And I'm going to go to all products. And under all products, I'll be able to now go in and start editing this product to add the field that I want. And the first thing I want to do is I want to make this come up in a category. Let's see, did I do a category for templates? So let's add a new category here. We got home goods, budget friendly teas. Let's make a category here, which is going to be templates. And let's make it caps. And templates is its own category. And then I want to do a subcategory, which is going to be family reunion. And we'll just call it family reunion shirts. Make sure that when you are giving your product names, your categories names, you want to give category names or product names that are going to come up in search, right? So that we want that to be a subcategory of templates, right? Okay. So now we should have templates, and this is where I want it, and let's take that off. So now that will be the category that stuff will come up in, and at some point it's going to make a big difference, because up here where we are doing templates, when we click on this family reunions, we're going to end up changing this link to where it's going to go to that category. And when it goes to that category, it's going to bring up not just this 1 or 2 tees, it's going to bring up all the family reunion shirts, right? So we want to be able to do that. Okay, so let's go back over here. I'm going to hit update, and then I'm going to show you that nothing right now, nothing has pretty much changed. If I view the product, let me take a quick look. So nothing has changed. So let's go back and let's go ahead and add the colors and the sizes that we want. And so I'm going to go here under attributes, and under attributes now I should be able to add an existing attribute. There we go. Okay, so what do I want them to choose? I want them to choose their size, and then here I'm just going to select all. Now the good thing about this is you might have a product that is not, all of them are not, and y'all, that selected those in reverse, and I don't like that. Selected them in reverse, so that means I'm going to go in and do something about that. Where I created the product category, I went from, yeah, it selected them in a way that I don't want them to be selected. So let's see here. It does not look like there is a way for me to put them in order. Let's see here. Enter a name for the new attribute term. Nope, we don't want to do that. So that's going to be visible. We're just going to leave it like that, and I'll figure that out. But we'll save that one, and then we'll add the other one. So we got the size, and then we have, so we have size, and then nope, we don't want a new one. We already got these created. This is for when you want to just come over here and create it. We got color. So this will be our color, and you can either drop down from here and add them one by one, if you know, or you can just add them all. Now I'm going to figure out, because see, even when I put this in here, it's not in order. So I think I did see something over there that said something about to add this, put this in order. So I'm going to show you guys this. It's still not going to come up as of yet. Let's see. Because we got to change some stuff. Well, it's coming up. There we go. So we got it coming up. We got our colors right here. And we still got to add the color swatches and whatnot. So I don't know if Youth Extra. So it is. It's coming up in the size, except for this one. Oh, I guess that was on there and I just did not see it. I guess that was on there and I just did not see it. Okay. So we've got that. We'll go over here and we'll say update here. So now that we've updated that, let's figure out this. So we got sizes, which is attribute type, which should be a label. And this one here, let's see if we change that to color, and let's see what happens. Let's just go here and see, does that do anything? It does absolutely nothing at all. Okay, so now I need to add those variations that I'm thinking that those variations, where would the color be? Because this is that, but there should be a place to add those colors. We'll go ahead and do the bulk actions, and the bulk action will be to generate a variation of out of everything that's here. So now we have all of these, and then we're going to also go in. If I update it, I do believe we need to add another bulk action, which is going to make just everything be the same price so that we can see it, and then we'll go in and add the price for 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's still working. So now I need to get some colors here. I need to figure out these color swatches and get those popping over here. Okay, so let's go back over here. We'll get it together. So I go here to swatches. I should go here to global swatch settings, and go to settings, enable product page, global settings, swatch, border color. Where are the things for the swatches? I should be swatch alignments, swatch labels, display the labels on the swatch page. Okay, and no, we don't want to display the labels. Attribute limits, number of attributes, catalog, nope. Okay, let's go over here. I'll find it, y'all. There has to be a place to add the, let me see. I'm almost positive. Okay. Product color. Okay, so here we go. This should be color, which should update and then give me an option to drop this down. There we go. Okay. Sometimes I'm thinking, baby, I was getting slow over here. Okay. Let's go back in here to these swatches, and for some reason that does not want to save. This should be a label and update, and that should be color. Now we should be able to drop this down, and let's see if what's going on with these colors. So white should be white, and then black should be black, and then our sports gray should be, I would actually go in and find the product color for the actual swatch color for that. Now you can't add a photo, so my thing is, I'm thinking now that I want to add a product photo for each of these. That's what I'm thinking. Just because I may, you really could, I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? May be able to add a photo for the colors. I don't think that's the main thing that I need to be worried about like right now. Um, because I can always go back and add the photo, add um, images, add it as an image instead of a color, and just have all of the different colors. We starting to get somewhere though. White, black, da 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 da. Okay, this, I don't like the circle. I don't like the circle. So I'm gonna go back and I'm just gonna go into the global and try to change this, because I want it to be set. Whatever I do, once I get it set, I want it to be set how I want it to be set and not have to even worry about it. So let's see here. If we go into attributes and we go into, let's go into attributes and see, can you, so you can set it here, variation swatch settings. Let's see here. Go in here and just set it here into global settings and make this, switch this up. Let's see if it takes me into global settings. Swatch width, maximum swatch, borders, border styles. Let's see, does that go from round to square? Label position, display option labels, label font size. Okay, I don't see that. So let's go into general settings, global stylings, swatch height. Yeah, it's not giving me under style settings. Okay, let's see if it swatch position, which is going to be after the price. The alignment is to the left. Okay, I don't see that option to make it square or make it circle. I don't see the option to make it square or make it circle. As a global option. I don't see that option, y'all, to make it square or make it global. I'm thinking. Okay, so let me go back over to attributes. It has to be over in here. Product has to be over there in the bottom. So when you go into shape, let's go into the color and go edit the color, and then change that to a square. Make it, let's make it 40 and see. And then so color says custom ordering determines the sort order of the terms on the front page, which would mean that this would go by name. So black would be at the front, white would be at the end. That's what that sounds like to me. But custom ordering is going to be how I set it to be. So let's enable archives and let's see what that does for this page. Let's hit it and see. Okay, I'm starting to get somewhere now. Okay, so let's see if I hover white, black. Okay, so we got our product options. You can select it in those colors. Now in here we have small, medium. Yeah, this is not in order, and I want this to be in order. So, and I need to, so I'm going to go here and just edit this particular product. Actually, I'm supposed to be not editing over there. I should be over here editing, because that is the one that, so when we go to size, use small, medium, configure terms. Let me go in here. Nope, I need to edit. That's what I need to do, is I need to delete this one. Okay. And then those small, those are all together. So that should be fine. So we got all of that now. Let's redo it here. Uh-oh, what the hell? That damn plug-in. That dang on plug-in. It's doing a pop-up as if it is, huh. Okay, y'all. Okay. They're in my site right now, so let me see. Let me see here. I'm almost positively sure that somebody's in my website at this current time. I can always tell when these developers have logged on. Let me go see what's going on here. Looks like they have popped into my website and are in here. So I have some developers working on my site. Looks like they have, I'm thinking they have gotten on here while I am on here doing what I'm doing. So I'm trying to see right now if they've activated this plugin. Huh. $24. If they ain't fixed it. Let's go back here to this edit and see what's going on here. Why is that popping up like that? Because we don't have PPOM fields on. Yeah, we do not have a PPOM field on. We only have swatches on. I may need to update that plugin, or remove that plugin rather. Yep, they are definitely in here working on this. They are definitely in here working on that page. Okay, y'all. So I guess I need to get off of here because it looks like they are in here working on that page. And so, but we pretty much have our, we pretty much have those colors set now. But I know that this is what it was doing earlier, and I know that they're in here working on this page. So what I'm going to do is let them finish and then come back and get this. But I do see that this is all coming in here, but they have gone in and put this pop-up in here. So I'm going to let them finish this, and then I guess once they finish it, yeah, once they finish it, then I'll probably come back on. So I'm not going to come back on today, but that's going to be it for today. I'll go in and I'll style these the way that I want them to be. And then from there, hopefully by this, I'll wait a little bit and these folks will get up out my website. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Talk to you guys in the next video. Have a great one. These folks up in my site.